aboard, everyone. We're here in Duluth, Minnesota right now. Heading to Jackson Hole. Just had a bit of a fuel stop. Dropped off a close friend of ours. And we're gonna get this show going. Kind of a nasty headwind, about an hour, 110 knot headwind, so about 3 hours to Jackson Hole. But welcome aboard. Everyone's doing really well, and looking forward to getting this flight going.
243, ground runway 27, taxi Alpha 3.
Oxygen is in, breakers are good, gens are in. Nice tested, standby flight displays on batteries, tested and good. So we'll do initialization once we start the engines. Parking brake set. Wheel truck's been moved, cabin doors closed, passenger briefing's good, engines are checked, AC is definitely off, we got 24 volts. We're going to start number 2, clear on number 2. And 2. Ignition, fuel flow, light up, and 1.
On. System test okay.
Is this guy on? Wait, he's on. Whoopsie. Alright, relay's out, that's good. We'll let the bat, which is already dying down, clear turn number 1. And 2. Ignition. Fuel flow, light off. And 1. We need some AC. It's hot. Alright.
Tower 243, runway 27, ready for departure.
Right, so it's just me now.
243 Duluth Tower, proceed direct to Crookston, runway 27 short and clear for takeoff.
140 pounds of ballast.
Direct to Crookston, runway 23, clear for takeoff, 243.
Takeoff is looking good. Excuse that. Okay, Jackson Hole. Day Jack, which is good. Alright, let's get a clearance. We'll get the ATIS.
That's 5 Zulu. Wind at 220 at 7. Visibility 10. Ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 26. 2.13. Altimeter 29er 6. Visual approach runway 27 in use. Operations runway 9er not authorized. Notice to airmen. Warning, runway 27 shortened. 7,054 feet available. Takeoff distance available 7,454 feet. Runway 27 displays threshold 3,108 feet. Runway 321 closed. Runway 27 east 2018 feet. Work in progress. Runway 27 glide slope out of service. Runway 9 ILS out of service.
Right.
Runway 27 PAPI out of service. Arrivals contact. Duluth approach and 125.45 advise on initial contact. Do you have Quebec?
Quebec. Perfect. Alright, we have Quebec.
Duluth ground, good afternoon again. Citation 2 Romeo Fox. ATIS Quebec, instruments Jackson Hole, please.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Duluth ground clear to Jackson Hole Airport. As filed, maintain 6,000. Expect level 40010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.45. Squawk 2654.
Red Jackson Hole is filed, maintain 6,000. 40010 25 45 and squawk 2654.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, read back correct.
Thank you.
Alright. So that's in. It's the easiest thing. So we're off of runway 27, which we'll put in here. And then it's Delta November Whiskey, which is the initial approach fix for Jackson Hole, the ILS there. Let's keep that. Pops 15, everything's off, the factor's good, no rolling takeoff. Alright, 101, 104, 110, 125. We need 36, and we have shortened 7,000 feet, because they're doing some construction back there. Perfect. If you noticed, We're using paper. That is correct. We are using paper. The iPad has not been touched yet. All right. Is set autopilot.
Autopilot.
Looks good. All right, trims are good. Flight controls. All right, flaps 15. Speed brakes. All right, are extended. Retracted. Avionics are set. Takeoff data is in. Altimeters are good. Elevation is definitely Jacksonville at 6,400 feet. And taxi. So shout out and a big thank you to Randolph for sending me some absolutely awesome sunglasses that I've been wearing on the past couple flights. As everyone knows, I'm not a big sunglass guy, but Mr. Greg, Premier One driver, sold me on them, and then Randolph and Will and his whole team there saw that and sent me pairs. So shout out to them, and they're absolutely awesome. So I've actually been wearing them, and that's how you know they're good. So I'm gonna put them on, and we're gonna do some sunglass action because it's a bit sunny out. All right, clear left, clear right.
Duluth ground, Citation 2 Romeo Fox at Monaco with Quebec taxi, please.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Duluth ground, runway 27, taxi Alpha Alpha 3.
27 Alpha Alpha 3, 2 Romeo Fox.
Clear left, clear right.
Duluth ground, Sky West. 3690, ready to copy clearance to Minneapolis.
3690, Duluth ground, clear to Minneapolis, filed, maintain 6,000.
Clear left.
Expect for level 18010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.45, squawk 4504.
All right, taxi checks, brakes are good, turn and skid is moving.
Clear the Minneapolis airport as filed, climb maintain 6,000, expect flight level 18010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.45, squawk
Flight instruments are checked.
4504.
Alpha Alpha 3 to 27.
3690, read the correct, and you have
Before
an estimated
takeoff,
wheels up time.
passenger seats are good, flaps are 15 indicated.
Estimated wheels up time at
Speed brakes are
45
down.
past the hour, SkyWest 3690.
3690, roger, we're on the call, just stand by, I'll
Trims
give
are
you
set 3 times. We heading VNAV. Crew briefing, it's a nice day here in Duluth. Any issues below 101 V1 will max braking, thrust levers idle, speed brakes up. Anything above 101, we'll continue to take off and we'll rotate at 104. Standard operations. We'll come back and land here at Duluth 27. And heats and lights to go.
Duluth Tower, Citation 2 Romeo Fox is ready to go 27 and Alpha 3.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Duluth Tower, 1220 runway 27 short and clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
27 shortened, we're clear for takeoff, proceed on course, 2 Romeo Fox.
Alright, we're clear for takeoff.
3690, a small delay here for you, 58 to top of the hour, 58 to top of the hour.
Lights, heats, messages are normal. Two 7 checks. Stable. Takeoff power. Set and achieved. 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive 2 times. 70 checks. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. 2 and 10, flaps up. Air dampener, belch. Climb power. 500 feet, we'll start that turn. Alright, here we go.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact departure, have a good flight.
Departure, 2 Romeo Fox, good day. Duluth departure, good afternoon, Citation 2 Romeo Fox, 2300 for 6,000.
Citation 2, Romeo Foxtrot, turn left heading 240 vector for your climb, maintain 2000.
Left turn 240, 12, 12,000 to Romeo Fox.
All right, 12,000, 240 on that.
Afternoon Duluth approach, SkyWest 5123, level 13,000, we have Yankee. Kite, Quebec for 5123.
SkyWest 5123, Duluth approach, good afternoon, descend to pilot discretion, maintain 4000.
Pilot discretion 4000, SkyWest 5123.
Citation 2, Romeo Foxtrot, proceed on course.
On course to Romeo Fox.
Direct nav. FMCS. Should have a nice breakout once we get above this cloud here. Autopilot. This is going to be cool.
Twin Cessna 80 Juliet, 11 miles from SR2, cross at 4000, cleared on runway 27 approach.
Cross SR2 at 4000, cleared RNM 27 approach, Twin Cessna 80 Juliet.
Temps are good, we don't need to put the engines on, and there's the breakout. Wow.
Station 2, Romeo Foxtrot, maintain flight level 230.
Maintain 230 to Romeo Fox.
All right, 23. All right, up takeoff, gears up, flaps are up, throttles are climbing, IC climbing, pack safety's good, lights come down, pressurization is doing its thing, altimeters to go. That was pretty awesome though. This is the first time I've been back in Duluth since 2016. And that was when we picked up, I was a brand new instrument rated pilot. We picked a brand new SR-22, a Cirrus SR-22 in June of 2016. I got my instrument rating May of 2016. I had 260 hours. And it was kind of hitting me like as I'm walking out to the airplane, you know, I remember being here, it was a foggy day in June, and it's pretty crazy. In, what, 3 years now, we're in 2019, that flying this incredible Citation M2 that Textron Aviation have made, that's just incredible, and it's just the progression, right? But it's just amazing that 3 years ago, I had 250 hours.
Citation 2, Romeo Foxtrot, contact Minneapolis Center, 127.9 RCA.
27.9 to Romeo Fox, see ya. Minneapolis, good afternoon, Citation to Romeo Fox, 11, climb in 23.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain 400 to Romeo Fox.
And it just was pretty cool. Just the progression, the airplanes, I mean, the power. I thought an SR-22 was like the fastest thing I'd ever flown in my life. And I was like, every time I put the power in, I was like, you know, sucked back in my seat. And now flying, you know, this, it's like so much more power and so much, you know, more advanced systems. And I remember looking over the training material back then. I was like, this SR-22, the systems are complicated. You know, everything seems so complicated. And then, you know, conquering that, and then, you know, transforming into, you know, the turbine life, and then now flying the M2, where if you look at the systems on the SR-22 compared to an M2, it's pretty dramatic, but it's doable. And if you put your mind towards something, you can do anything. I know it sounds super cliche. It really does, even like me saying it, it's super cliche. But it was just, you know, this was out of, you know, it was a planned fuel stop. We're heading west to Jackson Hole, dropping off a buddy, but I didn't think it would be like, not that I was emotional, but it was just like, just kind of looking back on life, it was like, wow, It's been a pretty crazy 3 years. But yeah, so we're gonna have back to this flight. we're gonna be having quite a headwind to Jackson. It's about 90 knots of headwind, so about 3 hours of flying to Jackson today. So it's gonna be a long one. But as the winter comes, that jet stream kind of pushes south. It's that time of year. Gotta get used to it. There's a few storms near Jackson. I think we're gonna have to pick our way around. So back to these sunglasses for a second. The non-polarization is incredible. I bought a pair of sunglasses, it's been 4 or 5 months ago, because I decided, I was like, you know what, I need to just start wearing sunglasses again. And I made a mistake, and I purchased them and they were polarized. I did, put them on in the cockpit, and I mean, you can't fly with polarized glasses, so I took them off before we even started the engines. And having non-polarized, but these glasses, they're really good. I like them. Greg doesn't mess around with his recommendations. They're really good. And I kind of look like Tom Cruise, just kidding. No, I don't. But I wish I did. So, let's see, 780 miles to go. With the Wi-Fi coming on. All right, 18. We'll go standard. Pushing it.
Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information. Updated air met. Tango, Sierra, and Zulu are available. HIWAS, flight service rate proceed.
All right, it's been quite the eventful flight so far.
United 1620, contact Salt Lake Center 128.
Everywhere from 34 to 41, and every altitude in between, trying to fight winds. We had 120 knot headwind, which was brutal.
Bell 436, did you say you were back to Medicine Bow?
And thunderstorms, you have to climb above it. And that's one of the nice things about this airplane, you can get to 41 and get above most of the stuff. So that was kind of keeping me busy there for a good 45 minutes. But having the next rad with the live weather radar, it really makes you feel really safe. And air traffic control is great to be able to make it all happen for us. So that was very cool.
Skywest 4282.
We're going to start ahead and get planned for Jackson Hole. It's a little bright, so I'm going to go put my shades on.
Heading 200, Skywest 4282.
Hope everyone's been enjoying the content recently. We've been trying to step it up, and I think it's I've been loving it. I think it's the best it's ever been. So everyone's enjoying it. If everyone has Instagram account, have a new Citation Max, and the #1 Instagram account. So go on Instagram and search, go Citation Max #1, and go give that a follow. It's a lot of fun. Even most of the flights, I fly, I don't record, but even on Instagram, I'll record. We do a bunch of cool stuff in the cockpit and kind of take you on a flight, like a play-by-play of the flight, which is cool.
282, contact Salt Lake
so go ahead,
32.42.
If you would like, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I've been really enjoying the Instagram stuff, and everyone has such great questions, and it really makes you think. People ask some really awesome questions. I'm like, that's really cool. So we're going to get the checklist out here, and we're going to do a descent. So
5005, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Billings altimeter 3000.
Okay, defog's on high.
3000, Alpine 505.
We set it to max distribution, which pushes all the air to the cockpit, to the windshield. So that's good. Pressurization is definitely set for Jackson, 6,451 feet. Altimeters are not yet, and exterior lights are good to go. Approach. So right now we're direct the Delta November Whiskey.
4282.
You are direct
Cleared
Jackson Hole.
direct Brigham City, Lima Hotel.
So we will, should be getting the visual approach in there. We're going to brief the ILS, so we'll have that, just in case he does clear us for that. And it'll be on the ILS at Zulu from Denor. Into 6651. And even if we get cleared the visual approach, it'd be nice just to have,
contact.
always good to have a backup, lateral and vertical, RNAV, ILS, whatever it might be. Just a great situational awareness into airports that, you know, you don't fly into often. Jackson Hole we probably go into 4 or 5 times a year. So it really does, really, really good. And even at White Plains where I'm there a million times. Always put something in the box. So we have that, ILS Zulu 19, 1091, 187 glide slopes at Yusugu. The DA is in, I see it 2 times. So Denor, an 11,000 foot MEA to Zibiv, and Zibiv 98. From there, 87. So 11's at Zibiv, then Zosif's at 98. 98 to 87 at Wamru, 8,000 at Yasugi, max 210 knots at Zosif, and then we'll get on the glide slope at Wamru and Yasugi, depending on what altitude we get kept
November
at.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, change to my frequency 133.25.
We'll switch to 3325, 2 Romeo Fox. Salt Lake, Citation 2 Romeo Fox up on 3325.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger. Descend upon discretion to maintain 16,000. Jackson Hole altimeter 3007, advise information X-ray.
Okay, we're working on X-ray. Our discretion is 16,3007, 2 Romeo Fox.
Alright,
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger.
Alright, exterior lights are good, that's now approach. So landing data, let's get this in here. Let's get the ATIS.
Quick ILS Zulu visual approach, landing and departing runway 19er. Check density altitude. Hazardous weather information for the Northwest region available from flight service. Advise on initial contact, give information X-ray. Jacksonville Tower, information X-ray, time 2356 observation, wind 250 at 7, weather bed in 5005, temperature 26, dew point 4, altimeter 3007. Expect ILS Zulu visual approach, landing and departing runway 19er. Check density altitude. Hazardous weather information for the Northwest region available from flight service. Advise on initial contact, give information X-ray. Jacksonville Tower, information X-ray, time 2356 observation, wind 250 at 7, weather bed in 5005, temperature 26, dew point 4, altimeter 3007. Expect ILS Zulu visual approach, landing and departing runway 19er. Check density altitude. Hazardous weather information for the Northwest region available from flight service. Advise on initial contact, give information X-ray. Jacksonville Tower, information X-ray, time 2356 observation, wind 250 at 7.
Alright.
2 Romeo Fox is X-ray.
I think that was blocked. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's get that.
Citation 2 Romeo Fox is X-ray.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger.
Alright, we'll load the weather in from the data link. That's good. Runway is good. Configuration. Flaps 35. NTIC is off.
Delta 1411, contact Denver Center 133.67.
3367 Delta 1411, good day.
So we have 6,200 feet of runway to work with, and we need 3,000. Perfect. 98 and 105 the speeds, which are posted. You see them. It's pretty cool though. Jackson Hole is honestly, I think, the most enjoyable airport for me to fly into. It's just so scenic, and as a kid I remember flying in here on, you know, United on the 320s, American on the 75s, and all that stuff.
2 Romeo Fox is left 340.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger.
And I remember just like dreaming as a kid. I was like, one day if I ever could fly in Jackson Hole, like, you know, myself, like me as the pilot, like that would be just completely epic. And when we owned, you know, the 2 airplanes before this, you know, that was never really an option, performance-wise and just range-wise and all that stuff. And really flying the M2 now has made that a reality, which has been pretty amazing.
Jackson Hole Aviation, November 2 Romeo Fox.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, did you say you had X-ray?
Yes, we have X-ray.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger. Are you expecting the ILS Zulu over to north?
We can take the visual or the ILS Zulu, whatever works for you.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger. You can take the visual, just report the airport in sight. I'll give you a mileage when you get a little closer.
Roger. Jacksonville Aviation, November 2 Romeo Fox. We are 10 minutes from landing.
Or Delta 631.
Consider
how long will you be with us in any services?
And now it's
yes, sir. We do have a reservation
Tower
with
11807.
you guys. I did call a couple times in the past couple days. We'll be here for
631. Good day, sir. Thank you. Consider 5 Lima Alpha, request 380.
We will see you shortly.
715 Lima.
Great, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
3807, 5 Lima Alpha.
5, temperature 26, 2.4, altimeter 3007.
I'm gonna start slowing it back. Get these kind of off the mountains, the mountain wave.
Two Romeo Foxtrot, get to Jacksonville Airport in sight, just let me know. Also, there is traffic on about a 2-3 mile final, Boeing 757. Not sure what altitude they're at, probably about 8,000 or 9,000. If you get them in sight, let me know.
2 Romeo Fox, roger that.
I got it.
2 Romeo Fox has Jacksonville Airport in sight.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, roger, clear visual approach, Jacksonville Airport. I'll have you to tower in just a couple minutes, stay with me.
You got it, staying with you. We're cleared the visual 19 Jacksonville, 2 Romeo Fox.
Alright. So we're going to go to Romru. Cut the corner here a little bit. Got in the valley right now, so we can descend a little bit.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Jacksonville is getting off another departure, but they have you in sight, and we'll maintain visual with the departing traffic. Information Yankees now current. They'll update you with that. Contact Jacksonville Tower now, 118.07.
1807, thanks for the help today. 2 Romeo Fox, good night.
Good night.
Park the Alpha, underground Park, welcome to Jacksonville.
Delta 631.
Jacksonville Tower, good evening. Citation 2 Romeo Fox, visual 19.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, check altimeter 3007, and report Wamru. Traffic departing priority arrival is going to be in Airbus 319.
Okay, 3007, and we'll call you at Wamru, 2 Romeo Fox.
American 1224, runway 19, clear for takeoff, wind 2107.
Alright, clear to go 19, American 1224.
Delta 631, Jackson ground, roger.
Speed brake's coming up. And retracted. Alright, so we got a call at Wamru. Approach checks have been completed.
American 1224, contact Salt Lake Center. Have a good flight.
Have a great night, guys.
Citation 2 Romeo Fox is just on side Wamru.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 19, clear land.
Okay, go land 19, 2 Romeo Fox, thank you.
Autopilot.
Autopilot is away. Flight director is off. Below 186, gear down, lights. Okay, we got gear down, 3 green, no red. Below 161, flaps 35. Alright, before landing checks, gear down 3 green, flaps 35 indicating. Lights, speed brakes are down, both sides. Messages are normal, and the diff will be at 0.5 by the time touchdown. It's right there. Before landing is complete. I don't think you could have asked for a better day of flying. The Tetons, wow. This is spectacular. Alright, we're going to start slowing it back now.
And Tower Turn Fox, just want to double check we are clear land 19.
Clear land.
Thank you.
Alright.
Scouts 4038, are you going to be ready to go in about 3 minutes?
Probably not 3, but can you call and just see if we could push it back maybe another 5 minutes? 08.
Scouts 4038 on request.
Yeah, thanks for working with us.
No worries.
500.
Roger.
Minimum.
Scouts 4038,
Minimum.
anything after the hour, they went on ahead and approved for you.
Well, thank you, sir. We got 410 more pounds we got to burn.
Is there any way that we could put that into my car?
Do you drive a diesel?
I wish. I drive a Jeep.
Brakes.
Yeah, I'm not sure. A Jet A will work in a diesel, but I'm not sure it'll do too well in your Jeep.
Looks like I'm buying a diesel soon. Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, welcome to Jackson Hole. Left turn Alpha 1, taxi park the Alpha Monitor, ground to park, welcome to Jackson Hole.
Thank you, Alpha 1 and Alpha into the Jackson Aviation. You can take about 100 gallons of our Jet A if you'd like.
Alright.
I think it works in Jeeps too.
Alright. Let's clean her up here.
I mean, 408 pounds of fuel would get me pretty far.
That really would. Have a good night. Thanks for the help.
You too.
Alright.
Yeah, 400 pounds is 60 gallons.
It's like 4 tanks of gas for me.
Alright, lights are good. Everything's off. Looking good.
3.
Alright, there we go. Clear left, clear right. Everyone, welcome to Jackson Hole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like and hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And everyone, take care. Happy flying. Wishing everyone happy tailwinds. And not 120 knot headwinds like we had today. So everyone have a great one, and appreciate all the support. Take care, everyone.